But the question is, what was Don Pedro really doing to get so much wealth? Jennifer didn't bother about all that as long as he was spending his money on her. It was a Saturday morning, and Chidi's friend that was into event planning called Chidi that he had a small job for him, that he could make easy cash. Chidi asked him what the job was, and he told Chidi that the job was to wait tables at a wedding event. Chidi dropped Raymond with their neighbor and left home for the job. He was already on his waiter uniform when he discovered that it was Jennifer's wedding that he was about to serve as a waiter. Chidi was a sharp guy. He knew that his friend wouldn't want him to work there if he told his friend that it was his baby mama that was getting married. So he didn't utter a word. Besides, he needed the money. While the newly wedded couple were dancing at the event, there wasn't enough hands to pick the money that was being sprayed. So his friend pleaded with him to join people in picking the money. Chidi went up to where the couple was dancing and started picking the money being sprayed. Jennifer was so shocked to see Chidi. Don Pedro didn't know who Chidi was because he has never met Chidi before. Jennifer's mother didn't care, but her father and her elder brother were really sad to see Chidi picking money from the man that took the love of his life away from him. Jennifer kept dancing, but something happened. While Chidi was still picking the money being sprayed, Jennifer's elder brother went to join him to pick the money. This was when Don Pedro suspected that the waiter might be Chidi. After the wedding, Chidi took the 10,000 naira that he was paid. He stopped at ShopRite and bought some stuffs for his son Raymond. Chidi loved his son so much. He took really good care of Raymond that people usually wondered if Raymond was the son of a wealthy man. Chidi withdrew some money at the ATM and added it to the 10,000 naira. He bought Raymond some diapers, food, toys. Dada! Raymond screamed when he saw his dad. Then he raised up his hands for his father to carry him. Chidi carried his son and started playing with him. Raymond was a very lively child. He hardly cried. Chidi told his neighbor of what happened and she encouraged him. She told him not to worry himself about all that things were going to turn out well for him in future. But Chidi wasn't sad. Chidi has always been a very strong person emotionally. He's not been the type of person that allows emotions to control him. When Jennifer and Don Pedro got home, Don asked her, who was that waiter? And she told him that it was Chidi. Don gave her a serious warning while he was shouting at the top of his voice that he doesn't want her anywhere around Chidi or their son. That she bowed her head slowly as she nodded yes to Don Pedro. Chidi had never shouted on her before.